'Twas the night before Jesus was born in a shed. An old, evil King Herod was shaking with dread.
My wizards have used all their devilish tricks, their spell books and scepters, their orbs, wands, and sticks. But the stars forecast very bad news. On this evening is born a new king for the Jews. But who will do all of my building and paving when free are these fine Jewish folk I'm enslaving?
But Herod, with cunning to cut through stone, quick thought up a plan for to stay on the throne. His eyes gave no shine. They were cold like a lizard's. He cleared his dry throat, and he summoned his wizards.
Come Bacchus, come Schlacchus, come old Belshazzar. Now Mammon, now Sumakan, Puck, and Jafar. Come forth from the dark in the pits where you dwell. I summon you up from the hot gates of hell.
Oh no, it's anyone's guess if his shoes were too tight, or if his head was on wrong, or his words weren't right. But instead of 4 wizards, 2 fiends, and a witch, the only dark villain brought forth was the Grinch.
The Grinch! Oh! The Hebrew Messiah is come for my crown, and the Hell King has sent me this wretched green clown.
Hey, I may be rich and I may be a joke, but I ain't scared to crush, mangle, torture, and choke. Just give me a crack at this baby from God. Now make sure he comes nowhere near on hurrah!
Galilee has brought us a wise man, and some have brought 3. They bring us their gold, their spices, their perfume, the works. Clearly, being the father of Christ has its perks.
Immaculate.
There, of course, was no shock nor surprise too exquisite when 3 wise old kings from the east came to visit.
We followed God's star with our great astrolabe, and now we have come to praise your fat babe.
Hey, that's not a nice way to refer to my lady.
Silence your tongue and show us the baby.
Quick as an imp, Joseph shimmied and stepped to the blanketed trough where his baby now slept. He rummaged a moment and then gave a start. There was sweat on his brow, an alarm in his heart.
Where was the last place you put it?
Did you check the rag pile?
Well, this manger is bare.
Has this man lost his mind?
We haven't the patience for jokes of this kind.
We traveled afar to worship your child, and find only a half-pack of Marlboro Mild.
Mild? I don't smoke that trash.
I sense witchcraft here.
Is it possible, maybe, some villain has snuck in and stolen your baby?
Oh, now that I think of it, An angel did warn me that old King Herod would be lusty for my son's blood at some point.
The wizard King Herod will make no concession in dealing with matters of Jewish succession. And look, it's no joke. In that pack of smokes there, I see with my sharp eye a wisp of green hair.
This evidence leaves us no leeway for doubt. No child is safe when the Grinch is about.
The Grinch? How dare you speak that foul name? It surely can't be.
We'll visit his miserable cave and soon see.
Now up on your feet and put up your dukes. Return to us quickly, the infant you thieved, and skip all your tricks. We're already quite peeved.
Sirs, it's alarming you're so set on harming an innocent Grinch such as I. A child I thieve, what a thing to conceive. I've only reclaimed what is mine.
Your words that you mangle like children you strangle will not help you here to deceive. Give us Jesus now, and surely we vow that quickly in peace we shall leave.
You speak of this child with such fevered respect, one would think he was one of your own. There are certain details you choose to neglect. All the same, he belongs on a throne.
Speak out no further, you heathenous thing. I'll send you to hell with my magical ring. Bah!
The truth can never be silenced by magic. Your plight is becoming increasingly tragic.
Shut up your riddles. Stop making a scene. Tell us once and for all what exactly you mean.
You think that Mary came to be with child from on high? Think again, foolish men. 'Twas the Grinch, 'twas me, 'twas I. All it takes is once.
It cannot be true.
See for yourselves.
Then spoke to them a holy voice out from inside the lid.
It's true, ye holy travelers. The Grinch is my real dad.
The wise men were astounded. They could not believe their ears. Their voice of Jesus brought them to their knees and then to tears. But in their hearts, their reason scooted not a single inch. The Son of a Man cannot be canonized as the son of the Grinch.
The child is mistaken. He's no older than an hour. We'll show him to the highest judge, and we'll heed the highest power. We'll entertain no tricks or lies from you of any sort. We'll see you make your case before county family court.
He's in a different box.
Well, he said if you don't know where is he? He's in a different box. He says. Is it not in that box? How did we lose Jesus that fast? He's not in the box. How did we lose him? Matt, where's Jesus?
That's a great question.
If you took baby Jesus, fess up.
That's my job. He's in the box. The other box.
Which other box?
That one there.
Amber report.
We found the Son of God.
Who stole Christ?
Anthony. We got to go, Anthony.
Amidst any county throughout the land, you'll find no law rider, no courtroom more grand, not one stake more high, nor one temper more short than the halls of the place that is called family court. 'Tis here that all fates of all children are laid, fortunes are drawn, and futures are paid. And who is this judge who enforces these laws? The king of all dads, who is named Santa Claus. Oh, his eyes, how they glowered. His dimples severe. His nose red as blood, and his teeth without beard. His hair and his beard hid his face like a cloud. His gaze always piercing and his voice always loud. He made no false verdicts. He knew his job well. The good would go home, and the naughty to hell.
Is everyone ready? We'll hear the next case. It's Christmas today, so let's pick up the pace. Come speak up, ye parents, and show me no shame. We'll see who can make a more forcible claim.
Surely you cannot believe, Mr. Claus, that the Grinch, who is heedless of reason or laws, could ever be trusted to honestly raise a child deserving of blessings and praise.
How well I shall parent is hardly the issue. He shares my Grinch blood. He's made of Grinch tissue. His mother was present. She knows what she saw. And she knows that immaculate means...
Without flaw.
Your arguments are tiresome. I cannot even laugh. Convince me quick, or I'll resolve to cut the child in half.
Are my rights as a father not clear in the books? Or are children awarded to snatchers and crooks?
These lies grow so tall that they reach to the roof. He claims to bear kinship, but where is his proof? I say we hear from the heavenly host, the true sire of Jesus, all fatherly ghost.
A perfect solution, a gesture most grand. I summon Yahweh, God of storms, to the stand.
Merry Christmas, tragic creatures! Tremble not, nor quake with fear. Yahweh has not come to smite thee. That is not what brings her here. Although, that's not to say a little fear and trembling won't go unappreciated. Feel me?
Place your hand on the... Do you swear to tell the... Well then, let's proceed. The case is like this.
You don't need to tell. I'm omnipotent, so I know very well. I watched at the start. I was there all along. A primary witness to the whole dance and song. All technicalities of physical paternity aside, the Grinch may cite as he may please from human legislations. but he, a demon, must obey the devil's regulations. All things bestowed for him to own are by Lord Satan's grace, whose limited authority won't help him in this place. Many deals I've made with humans, there can be no doubt. And Mary is a pious woman, holy and devout. She kept an ancient promise, carried from an ancient time. The child has been circumcised. His flesh and soul are mine, and I give them to Mary. Blessed art thou among women. Yeah, that's right. Mic drop, bitches.
And so it came to pass, the Grinch was robbed of his throne, his true son, that any hope of happiness or peace were then undone. And though the child raised by Mary grew and then was killed, the burning-hearted dwelling in his heart has never chilled. And every year upon the birthday of his only child, he was reminded of his loss with feasts and presents piled. With a heart of shriveled daily, his nervous fingers drumming.
I swear somehow, some way, I'll stop Christmas from coming!
The way that he spoke, you would think it a cinch. But a week has gone by and no word from the Grinch. Here, I'm nervous, breath all a gasp. New Hebrew air is slipping out of my grasp. This doesn't look good. It looks downright grim. The odds in my favor have started to slim.
Then Herod had an idea, a sinful idea. Herod had a wonderful, sinful idea.
I am the king, so what do I care if my people all love me or if they despair? I can reach far, I'll do what I must, since demons and wizards it seems I can't trust. My time's running short, I can no longer stall. To murder one baby, I'll murder them all.
And they heard him proclaim from his temple on high,
if I can't find the Christ, your children will die!
Ladies and gentlemen, Give it up for our players. You have no idea what they've been through.
Very little.
And if you can also give it up for Peter, Isolde, for doing our live music. Yeah, you saw what that was. And our author, Devon McMindes. And our son, wherever he went off to. Thank you. Thank you.